And hello, and welcome into some Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault. This is the demo version that is available during Steam Next Fest and possibly a bit longer. The game is coming out soon, I'm super excited for it. And we'll just head into a new run, into the new game and check out what's new.
In a place as old as imagination lies the humble village of Renoka.
Hey, that's from the first game.
A local merchant took care of his family shop. But the shopkeeper dreamt about something more. The dungeons, forbidden mazes filled with riches and dangers. The curious merchant explored them, of course, using its treasures to bring prosperity to his shop and his people. But an uncanny truth was revealed when he opened the fifth dungeon. Those were no mere dungeons. Renoka was connected to other dimensions. That's why he wanted them. Morlock, the interdimensional collector. Using his power and influence, he took the dungeons and Renoka for himself. Will and his people were forced to leave. Hope may seem lost. But beyond the gates, something is waiting.
And this is where we head into the demo. The second game plays after the first game. It's a direct sequel. It also features an all-new village and all sorts of cool shenanigans. New tech, new weapons, new combat, etc., etc. I've covered it a while ago in a press release on my blog, and I've been very excited about this. Not only because it doesn't have the weird four-directional combat, but also because it has an all-new style, as you can see right here, and yeah, Miss Scratch, get down to business! Three months, kid. 3 months with that shop closed. 3 months not seeing a single coin. They told me you were a master shopkeeper, so where's my money? I've had it, merchant. My place is not your lovely Renoka. If you want to sleep under my roof, get some relics, get them sold, and bring some money. Until our backpack is full, this desert will be your home. I hope you enjoy the landscape. That's wild. There's our trusty broom. We've got combos. We can smash with our backpack. Rolling. Find some relics. We've got quests. Isometric rather than top down. Very fancy. The camera movement is a bit wonky, but this is a demo. So it's not completely polished just yet, I reckon. I'll just turn up the game a little bit, actually. I wonder how much damage that actually does. Slimes! They look so adorable. Small status in there. I checked the settings earlier. Ooh. Interdimensional gun The most basic tool to survive beyond the gates of Trenza. Merchant's clothes. These clothes are one of the few things Will has brought with him from Rhinoka. Designed for a merchant, they may not be the most stylish, but they are definitely the most comfortable. After all, a hero does not face danger in underwear. And the old broom. The best companion for a merchant, though perhaps not the most reliable in battle. Still, you've lost count of how many times it has saved your skin. Materials. Gold. It doesn't matter how far away your fate is, or how strange the people you meet are. Wherever you go, everyone will dance to the rhythm of this shiny little coin. And yeah, like if we look into the graphics settings, it seems that, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I can turn off stuff and just limit the FPS, I guess, and see if that works. But, apply this. There's nothing else in settings so far. I assume that's just because it's a demo. I hope that's just because it's a demo. Sand fruit. And silence shell. It seems that the prizes are actually displayed, which I don't like. Merchant. Do you hear my call? Ooh, travel. We'll see. We have a gun. And we have to hit enemies to reload. Gotcha. Certain enemies, when losing half of their health, will enter a rupture state. Use that moment to hit them with your backpack and launch them away. Ooh. Fancy. Talik map and Blackstone. Now again, I really liked the whole mechanic of figuring out what the prizes actually are, what prize is too cheap, what prize is too expensive, etc. Which prize is the normal amount and which one is a little bit too high, but still acceptable, etc. So I wonder if this is like a feature that we can possibly turn off, that it displays a base value of sorts. I'm not Fred. I can help you. Okay. Use potions to heal. I sense danger. Run, merchant, run. I like the verticality. It's interesting. Pendant, use it to return home immediately. Now, escape. And we didn't have to heal, so we have a free potion. Huzzah. I hope that adds a feature that we can turn off with like this, it displaying the value of items and whatnot. I know that haggling is a thing in this game, but I hope that we get to keep shopkeeping sim, like shop sim mechanics from the first game, and that this game only builds upon it, if that makes sense. 11-Bit Studios. A game by Digital Sun. Again, a little stuttery. I might also have to update my drivers at some point again. It's been a while. But again, there's no quality settings or anything, and the demo might not be completely optimized just yet, so, you know. Go meet Miss Scratch. It's cool to see, like, lots of people here. Sliver. Still alive, merchant. How surprising. I'd love to see you as my customer. I hope my little store opens while you're still on your feet. If something happens to you before that day, could I use some of your stuff as my wares? What's over this way? A bunch of goo? The screen is all wobbly. What have you done with Will? I sent him where he's supposed to be. Tell us the truth, did you eat him? Zenon. Zenon, what are you talking about? I already told you, we don't do that. Zenon, just being a little bigot, a little xenophobe. Our one true xenophobic icon. There he is. What? How did you? We were so worried. See, he's alive. Well, are you alright? More importantly, did you come empty-handed? Scratch, you're obsessed. This island is my business spot, Rhinokians. I don't do charity. My pockets are starving for business. Come on, ma'am. Give these kids a break. I gave you enough, Rhinokians. Listen, we're going to open that shop right now. Or you are all out. Wait, that's not fair. That scratches nuts. I know this is not your parents' shop, but it's all we have now. Fight for it, I trust you. So I believe Rhinoka got kind of swallowed up by the goop. Something like that happened, and we're now in a different dimension. Finally, the shopkeeper's keeping his shop. You didn't give us much of a choice. Come on, you can thank me later. Let me see the kid in action. Okay, can we at least warm up? I found this old junk. We can use it to remember the basics. Scrap. Some scrap tomophon lying around in the shop. What am I seeing? Are we back to business? I think we have our first customer. Wait, are you selling my stuff? You have to be kidding me. These are my glasses. How much are you selling them for? I'll buy them. When a customer is interested in a relic, they will approach its showcase. Interact with a customer to start a deal. Naive boy, I'd have paid double. Come on, boy, you just gave it to him. Put in a little extra effort. You just obtained a boost. Boosts add a fixed amount of gold to a relic. Try to place one boost in the empty slot of the next deal. She's right, Will. Show her what you're capable of. Will this old curio satisfy my dark consumerist desires? Let's find out. Untied shoe. I still feel empty. I need more shopping. Not bad, but still. Give him time to adapt. It's been a long time. You just obtained the charm. Charms add an amount of gold to a relic equal to a percentage of its price. Try to place a charm in the empty slot of a next deal. When closing a sale, you will either obtain a boost or a charm. Wait, that's my pouch. Whose is the one I'm carrying? think I did it wrong. It's been fantastic to see you in action again, kid. Now you just need to sell real relics, not these old mementos. Stay cautious, youngsters. I'm going to put these treasures somewhere safe. The old man is right. Let's bring some real clients and some real money. Alright then, why don't you place a relic you just brought? Interact with an empty showcase to place a relic from your backpack. Modest showcase. Standard showcase, not fancy, but gets the job done. Gets the job done. Great, now it's time to signal that the shop is open. Interact with the key device to open the shop. Time to practice. Before we start, I'll show you the boy how real merchants work. What do you mean? Do your thing, sweetie. What is that? It's a K33P3R. It's a keeper. The assistant any merchant needs. I found it stranded in the Blob Sea. Every certain amount of sales, you will be rewarded with a shop perk. Shop perks are upgrades that will help you during your shift. Reading is hard, man. Take that perk; it will be helpful. All right. Gain 1 boost now. Boost effect is increased. Gain 1 charm now. Charm effect is increased. Normal is underrated. All common relics increase 10% of their value. So this is just a charm, basically, but always. Can walk right through them. Let's just sell it for now. All deals have +1 skill slot. Next deal has 200 boost effect. Each sale only using boost skills increases 5% charm effect. Let's go with this for now. Let's go with a charm here. And then with a boost. Should have done the boost first and then the charm, now that I think about it. Look, Will, there's dust here. Hard to get rid of that in this weather. A shop is only as good as its image. You should clean that. From time to time, different disasters will appear in the shop. Fix them to get rewards. Keep your shop clean and tidy. An old interdimensional coin. Nobody uses it, but Scratch loves it. Maybe she can give you something for it. There we go. I should have spark in your eyes again, Will. You can't lie to me. You missed this. Yeah, Will, you did great. But not enough. At this rate, the shop won't put Tresna on the map. Why are you so tough? You're no longer in Rhinoka, kid. Welcome to the real world. I'll let you stay, but I expect better results. We will talk tomorrow. That woman, how dare she? Let's stay positive. Today we took a step, tomorrow we'll take another. Steps towards what? Back in Rhinoka. Toma, please, Rhinoka's gone. It's not. And it seems I'm the only one who cares. This old tongue of mine, you poor kids. I'm sorry. Can you check if she's okay? I'll talk to her later. Let's go back to Tresna. And see how it goes. It's nice to see some new characters. Toma seems to be from Rhinoka, but I don't remember Toma from the first game, so perhaps some other person. Hi, Will. Sorry if I'm being a bummer. But don't you think we gave up on Rhinoka too easily? We act like it's just gone. But it's still there. That Moloch guy claimed it and we just carry on as if nothing happened. Merchant. Xenon was right though. You clearly looked happy behind that counter again. I guess this is our life now. Well, our paths are about to cross. Will, are you okay? Be ready. What is that? Come to me, merchant. My square, my dear square! What the hell? I'm not sure, it's beautiful. Beautiful, I'll make you pay for the damage. Trader, come to me. Is it talking about Will? Merchant, we finally meet. I'm the Endless Vault, so listen to my trial. At the end of the day, if you earn gold beyond what I can hold, I will open my gates and your treasure will await. Prove me your ambition. Complete all my trials and I will grant what your heart most desires. Show me your worth, trader. I'll be waiting. A challenge? A treasure? What your heart most desires? Kid, did you bring a treasure dispenser? That thing can make me rich? Seems like adventure chases us. Are you up for the trial? Of course he is. You have to do this, kid. Make us famous. I'm gonna tell everyone. Our luck just changed. Don't push yourself, Will. We don't know if any of this is true. The thing just promised a wish. What? What your heart most desires, completing all of those challenges will grant us a wish. Which, in the case of Will, would be a golden broom or a bigger backpack. Or Rhinoka, we can get Rhinoka back. I don't think it's going to be that easy. But Xenon, we need to try. Will, you can do it. Why don't you try, Tomo? Gee. Let's get some rest for now. I'm sure tomorrow will be an interesting day. It's a plant boss. It's cool that we've got a little niche here, like a little nook over this way. But, I do wonder. Like, we can upgrade a lot, I've seen, like, in screenshots, in the press releases and whatnot. But I hope that the haggle mechanic that is in place right now isn't, like, replacing the old system completely. Talk with Andre. Andre is here as well? You look glorious. Hey, Will, look at my new forge. I can craft new weapons for you, but you'll need some materials. Here, you'll have enough for one. Sun Eater. The sea can withstand extremely high temperatures without burning. Being quite useful in various disciplines, it is used by the rebel Taliks as a badge to signify the crusade against Father Sun. Now choose which weapon you want to craft first. Merchant Sword, your special attack deals 10% damage, or Merchant Gauntlet, focus lasts 4 seconds. I don't know what that means. And then there's the Scarabastian. Increase the value of chest relics by 3% for each rune completed without taking damage. Ooh. Well, let's get the sword, I guess. Merchant Sword. Your special attack deals 10% extra damage. Swords have always been forged for heroes, so the first time the humble merchant asked the blacksmith for one, he laughed to himself. Now he can't picture anyone else carrying his craft. It's time to leave that old broom behind. The short sword is the most balanced weapon, essential for any adventurer. Every 4 consecutive attacks triggers a finisher attack that deals slightly more damage. Your special attack hits enemies around you. Using your special after 3 attacks unleashes a special finisher. Okay, so there's some depth. You must acquire the recipe to unlock this piece of gear. Ah, I see, I see. And this right here requires 5 more thingies. Of those Sun Eater seeds. Get 5,000 in a single day. Okay, so it just replaced the broom, so we can't equip the broom again. I guess we'll head to Kalina, a dimension split between the Day Realm, where Father Sun is worshipped, and the Night Realm, devoted to Mother Moon. The Taliks live by ancient rituals and vows, now corrupted by the arrival of a showman and his tech. But that's a cool little sequence there. Really like that. So we're traveling. All right. Slime shots. I'd reckon that we could have shot it down there. Defeated. What's this? Ah, we got another one of those Sun Eater seeds or whatever it's called. The Endless Vault has granted you the ability to spot cursed relics. Interact with the upper slot of a chest to choose between two relics of higher rarity. These relics have curses that will trigger different outcomes. Place them strategically. Alright, select to discover a relic. Burn the pointed relics. Mother's Ring. Next time you burn a relic, gain its money. Each time you burn a common relic, gain 50. Oh. Like, Mother's Ring is worth more, I guess. Next time. Triggers the following time. I see. Next time. And this one's just... in general. I think this is nicer. It happens, like, repeatedly. Like... and we'll leave this over there. And we can burn some relics. Oh, it's traps. Okay, that's cool. Alright, we'll heal up, nearly to full. I see, okay. So that's that purple state is the thing where we can backpack them. And now we can select a perk. Increase critical hit chance by 10% but reduce your max ammo by half. Spikes deal 20% more damage each time they hit the same enemy. Increase critical hit chance by 6% and critical damage by 10. Let's go with that. Ferocity seems pretty great. And over here we get another chest. Over here we get another perk. I'm gonna go with a chest for now because our mission is to earn 5,000 in a single day. All right. I like how much depth there is now. Heck, there's a whole combo system in place and everything. Firewood. We can just take this and burn it. And it will burn it and we'll gain 50 bucks. Although we could have placed this into spots and then moved this over. Burned. Add 150 to the point relic. Burn the point relic and gain 100. Is this better? I think. Let's go this way. Our health is a bit low. But I think it's doable as long as we play it safe. Take care of the ranged enemies. There was a crit in there. And finish him off. Gain 50 per each firewood in the backpack. Once placed, add 100 to adjacent firewood. Night Seed is really good, I think. Like, if we just do this, those are now worth 101, which is fantastic. And we'll open up this one as well. Burn the pointed relic. Alright. And once this one is burned, it adds 150 to one relic. So we'll just take... Hold up. Gain 100 per adjacent firewood. Fantastic. That's 350 right there. And then adds 150 over here. We'll burn that one. It adds more to the kettle. And I guess we'll take the black stone with us. I don't know what this is. Oh look, it's Eris. Specials deal 30% more damage and inflict ignite. Your attacks inflict ignite. Cast times twice. Spike. Projectile auto aim to enemies that deals damage. I'll go with the attacks, I guess. All right, let's leave. Let's leave. All right. We got pretty far, but not too far. That was pretty neat. Okay, I'm digging the combat a lot. Especially since the combat was the weakest part about Moonlighter 1. I just hope that they don't butcher, like, the shopkeeping stuff. There he is! Will, did you pass the challenge? We can't know until he sells those items. Go, Will, let's open the shop. That's some expensive items. Okay, I can see why they changed stuff around. The whole charm mechanic and boost mechanic is really interesting. For what it's worth, I don't think we want to place this immediately because we want to earn the charms and boosts first. So we'll go like so. And just sell some black stones. And the map. Do we have other items? No. Open up the shop. The next shop perk offers at least one legendary perk. Gain one now. Boost effect is increased. Increase 15% charm effect, but disasters are more frequent. I don't think that's too bad. I'm gonna go with the get on blue. For now. This one seems to be grumpy. What's up with you? Just go like so. We'll boost it again. Oh, they had a shield on the slot. Interesting. The last slot of a deal is always an enchanted slot. Yes. Alright. So we'll go for boost here. $500 right there. 101. We'll go with a charm here, which is going to be super effective and add a lot of value to it. Skilled spend in the next 3 deals are restored. Each sale only using boost skills increases 5% charm effect. Each boost applied increases charm effect in the same deal. I mean, yeah, but it's not going to be super useful given that we don't have multiple slots. Can we just... quick move. There we go. And then, boop. Next deal has +1 skill slot. While 3 or less stored increase... Of each or less stored, increase 50% boost. Well, we have 3 or less charms. We increase the boost effect by a bunch. Right? Only one blue can be stored. Each additional skill increases when I... Okay. Let's go with not this. Not sure if that worked out the way I thought it would. We only earned 3,000 here. Damn, it was close. In any case, quite more than what we've been making lately. We can try again tomorrow. The curses are really interesting. Like, the curses in the first game made it so that you had to really carefully manage your inventory so that you can maximize profit, so that you don't destroy any valuable items, and that you sometimes have to really think about what is worth taking, what isn't. In this game, it's more streamlined and has a lot of bonus effects, which I find rather appealing. Good morning, Will. We have a visit. Hey, kid, I hope you're as motivated as I am with this whole endless whatever thing. Completing the challenge might just bring some hope around here, and a lot of money for me. So I want you to take Keeper. I think it can help you pass that trial. Also, when you have time, stop by my house. I think I can make this place feel more like your home. Make us rich, kid. Good morning, William. What can I do for you? William. Merchant progression. Increases skill slots and deals permanently. Let's go. Increase boost base effect permanently and charm effect. Let's do that. And this. And everything else is probably locked in the demo. And cosmetics. We can have different floors and carpets and walls. Cash machine, etc., etc. And decorations, beds, etc. And there's probably more as well in the full release. Maybe we'll unlock stuff in our runs. I'd like to have a bigger backpack. Hi, my dear. It seems that I took an outwardly artifact to put you back in action. Let me be of service. Increase potion usage by 1. Okay. Spawn a dungeon perk pedestal in every spawn room. Would be good to have. And these weapons will help protect you. My potions will help you come back safe. Lovely. I missed Ares. Ares best girl. And what do we have over here? Hey you, I wanted to offer a new service just for you. Not for free, of course. I can give you cosmetics to change the looks of your shop, make it your own, so it feels like it belongs to you, even if it actually belongs to me. I just need some vouchers. I can exchange them for some furniture and paint. The only catch is vouchers give random products. You don't know what you will you get, and you don't know what you will get until you get it. I think that will evoke positive values in people, like addiction and consumerism. Want to try? We need 5. Oh, gotcha. We had 5. You can customize your shop interacting with Keeper at your... Okay, we got a new carpet. Talk to Keeper in your shop to place cosmetics and decorate to your liking. Keeper's happy with this offering. Keep up the good work. You don't have enough vouchers. Alright, alright. But that said, that was Moonlighter 2. The Endless Vault. I actually really like this. It's different. It's very different from the first game. And I imagine that a lot of people who were more thrilled about the combat side of things in Moonlighter 1 would enjoy this more than those who were really hoping for more of a chill shopkeeping kind of game. That said, It's interesting, I think. I'm willing to give it a try. I'm a bit skeptical here and there. Like, I do think that a sequel should add on to the game rather than take away from it, so removing the haggling and stuff is a bit odd. Like, removing being able to add your own prices and everything, and instead having to deal with haggling and everything. But at the same time, I like the new systems with like, oh, you burn items and then you add value, and then some relics that add value based on burned effects or whatever. That's cool. On top of that, we have in the actual runs perks that we can find, which is pretty amazing because it kind of customizes each run, makes it feel a bit different. And yeah, that was pretty cool. But that said, this is obviously just a demo. It's not done by any means. I'm gonna go back to the title screen here because the title screen music is a banger. I assume it's David Fenn again who's making the soundtrack. That was Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault. This demo, it's an unreleased version, or rather, it's a version that is not properly polished yet, so there were some stutters here and there. Not all settings are in place yet, etc, etc. But I really like what I'm seeing already. Like, the combat feels much more dynamic and interesting, a lot deeper as well, and just flat out fun. Like, good times. Really enjoyed myself with this. And yeah, if you want to check it out for yourself, the demo is still available on Steam at the time of recording this. And yeah, I'll have a link to the Steam page in the description. Go wishlist the game, go check it out for yourself if you haven't yet. And I'll see you around. Until next time, bye bye.